for me to able to cover. So I use this system, giving a bit of air, and then I'll be downloading some photos so you can see what I'm talking. Now, if I suffocate the fire and it still has a fire, but it start to create a lot of smoke. Observing it, peeping on this part of the burn chamber, I can see that on this part of my rocket tube, excuse me, of my stove, is creating a second burn. So it's also at the same time I'm consuming very less fuel with the same heat that I'm gaining. So the smoke which is has been created on this area is been burning on this area on the next after 20 centimeters from the burn chamber. So I'm having a good result on this heater, but I'm not really much content about the door of my heater, because I cannot observe. I want to study the fire. I want to study the fire on how much oxygen does it need, how much space, etc., etc. And I am very curious about the secondary burn. So that is the thing that I want to discover, and maybe I will apply it on my second project. Okay. Another update is when I put the second tube, the outer tube, it creates a little bit on the starting of the fire. It creates a little bit of smoke on this area, which I'm going to solve it at this I will get the chance on this day to solve the smoke. Excuse me for the video. I'm creating a bit of confusion here. I just want you to show the material that I bought this morning. This is fire resistant, so I'll be putting this one here to seal the leak of my stove with a bit of sealant and etc., but I will not fix it. I will not put it fixed or weld it, because for me to see the situation of my heater. But I can see it's clean. I don't have any problem about it. It's really black and full of these materials. Anyway, it's all burned, because the only thing that I don't have at this moment is the laser to measure how much heat my stove is creating. Now I also observed that it depends on how I on how I give fuel on the rack on this heater, on how much heat I gain. So if I exaggerate a bit of wood, he goes hotter and hotter. But I don't need that. My kitchen is like, as I told you, my kitchen is like 8 by 8 square meter, and I am 5 feet 7, and I double my height to reach the ceiling of the kitchen, so I don't need much heat. Otherwise, I only waste. So I give the fuel on how much heat I only need. Apart from the kitchen is where we used to hang out all the component of the family, because it's one of the places which is hot in the house. So the door going out is here near, and it always open close open close open close. But every time you go out and you go maybe 30 seconds outside, and you will feel 7 degrees 7 degrees of the temperature, and when you come inside, the hot air comes on your face, as you can feel immediately the heat of the kitchen, inside the kitchen. So I'm very, very happy for that, and my kids and the rest of the family are happy. And about the discussion we had with my brother about the barbecue, we already solved that, and I'm planning to I am planning to build a barbecue system which has a chimney going to going up, so we will not be having a lot of smoke inside, because barbecue, as you know, it creates a lot of smoke. And we did that the last week we had a barbecue here. I installed my old system of barbecue, and when the meat starts to drip a bit of oily material, and it starts to create a lot of smoke. And that day was tremendously windy, so I had a bit of problem inside the kitchen. It's creating a lot of smoke, so it's not really a problem like that. I will be having another project, barbecue project for my brother and for the rest of the family, because we like doing some barbecues Saturdays and on the weekends. So how many minutes? It is already 16 minutes, so I want to close this video saying hi to the rocket stovey guys, and I hope in particular trying too hard already saw one of my videos. I only downloaded one video, because I'm having a problem downloading the video, because my iPhone is really not really slow, but the YouTube do not permit me to download a 20-minute video. I don't know what is the problem. So it is already 17 minutes of video. Maybe I will be dividing this video into two. Always, if I can solve that problem, because I'm not really a good computer user. So I will ask some help, so I can download this video for all of you rocket stovey guys, particularly the trying too hard. Okay, happy 2014. Today is January 27. See you on the next video.